Calista. Long time no see, but I have a new camera and I'm back making videos. So to get straight to the point, a lot of you guys know that I got eyelash extensions recently, and with this came a lot of questions. So I had a bit of an issue when I got my eyelashes done, so I decided I would make a video, tell you guys all about it, and tell you about the process. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you guys like it. And here's my horror story getting eyelash extensions done. So to start off, I have no eyelashes. I was born with nothing. My eyelashes are blonde, they're short. I didn't even know I had eyelashes really until someone told me, honestly. I've always really wanted eyelash extensions, so when I figured out that it was a thing that you could do, I was like, sign me up. So I went online and I googled everything that you needed to know about getting eyelash extensions, because honestly, when you hear the word extensions and eyelashes, it honestly doesn't sound too right. It sounds a little bit sketchy if you were to ask me, so I wanted to make sure that it was something that you can do and it's safe. So after I did my research and I figured out it was safe, I went over to Yelp to find a place to do it. A lot of you guys know that I recently moved to LA, and in LA, people like to charge what you should charge and then triple that price up. The places around me were doing eyelash extensions for about $300, and as a 17-year-old girl, I'm just like, that price is a bit too high to pay, especially because eyelash extensions don't last forever. I found this place on Yelp, and they did their eyelash extensions for about $140, which is still a large amount of cash, but once you get it done, it gets cheaper because you're only getting refills and you're not getting a whole set. So I was like, all right, I'll do it, I'll test it out, it's the best price I'm gonna get. So the day of my appointment came, and it was like Christmas morning. I was tweeting about it, I was Instagramming about it, I was Snapchatting it, I was doing anything I could do to tell everybody I was gonna get done, because it was the most exciting day of my life. I swear, actually not, but like, y'all know what I mean. I was so excited. I truly believed that these eyelashes were going to be the start of my glow up. I was wrong, but it was wishful thinking. So I got to the place, and to answer any questions, it was a place dedicated to eyelashes. It wasn't in a nail salon or anything, so it seemed pretty legit. And like I said, they had good Yelp reviews. So I got there, I signed myself in, and I had to sign a waiver. Now, I thought it was kind of weird that I had to sign a waiver to get eyelashes done, but I was like, whatever, signed it. That was that. So I sat down and I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and finally my name was called. So the girl doing my extensions was like 15 minutes late, which I thought was a bit unprofessional. She had no one before me. I get that people are late sometimes, I completely understand that, but the girl came in and was eating food, so she obviously went somewhere, got food, and showed up to my appointment late. So I decided to ignore it because I was getting my eyelashes done, and at least she'd have a full stomach when she did it. So maybe she'd be more focused. Like, I know when I eat, I'm a bit more focused. I didn't complain. So they brought me back, and they have you lay on this bed. It kind of looks like an ironing board, but it's more like a doctor's chair, honestly. So they have you take off your shoes and you get on this bed and you lay there. Now, it takes about 2 hours to get your eyelashes done, so you sit there for 2 hours with your eyes closed. You could fall asleep if you wanted to, but I mean, I was just a little bit sketched out. I was like, I ain't falling asleep. I don't know what's going on. Like, So naturally, I stayed up. So basically what they do is you have your eyes closed and they lift your eyelid up like this. They take tweezers, they get an eyelash, they put glue on the eyelash, they place the eyelash right here, and then they close your eye again. My main concern was that it was gonna hurt. I read stuff online and everybody was like, no, it's painless, nothing's gonna happen, you're gonna feel fine and everything. But sometimes I just feel like people just say that to say that so you get it done. I was like, trust no one, I ain't trusting nobody. Like, this is not a situation where anyone is to be trusted, so I was freaking out. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a baby when it comes to pain. It was not painful, guys. The painful part in getting eyelash extensions is the glue. It hurts really bad to open your eyes after, in my opinion, just because the glue stinks, but that's the worst part. So this girl took 2.5 hours to do my eyelashes, which was fine, but she did not speak to me the whole time. I feel like for 2.5 hours, like, you might want to speak to your client. Like, I feel like she would have gotten bored. I was bored. I was just listening to Drake reruns on the radio the whole time. Needless to say, she didn't speak to me. So I was like, okay, whatever. So after 2.5 hours, my eyelashes were done. They looked great. I loved them. I wanted them super natural looking, but still long, and that's what she gave me, and I was super happy. So I paid my money and I left. So I get in the car, everything's going great, and I notice an eyelash falls out. I just was like, okay, you know, maybe like it was one that wasn't supposed to be on there that stuck to another one. Like, it's all good. I'm not gonna complain. Like, you know, it was basically like $10 a lash with that price, but whatever. I didn't really think anything much to it just because it was just like one eyelash, and I was like, all right. So I get to my house, I'm eating dinner, and another one falls out. All right, another another trial lash. It was just a minor mistake, you know? So I go to bed, and the next morning I wake up and there are 3 eyelashes on my pillow. I'm really loving my life right now. Eyelash extensions depend on who do them, I guess, but mine were supposed to last 2 to 3 weeks at least, at the very minimum, they said. And after almost 6 days, every single eyelash they had put on my eyelash was gone. And not only that, my eyelashes fell out with them. I was like a bald eagle. I had no eyelashes. My extensions fell out, and so did my regular eyelashes. I was livid. So basically, I spent $140 for 6-day eyelashes, and all of my regular eyelashes fell out with them. It was a really great time. So then I had an acting job, and I kind of needed eyelashes for this acting job, as, you know, you don't really want to show up with no eyelashes. So I called up a different lady that I had found online with good Yelp reviews. Don't trust Yelp, obviously, but like I had nowhere to go. And I called her up and I asked her if she'd do my eyelashes. So she agreed, and I went to her. And she was charging me $220 to get them done, which was way more than I wanted to pay. But at this point, I had no options. So I get to her office, and it's in a nail salon, which I've heard bad reviews about things in a nail salon, so that's why I was trying to stay away from them. So I go, and it was in the back of a nail salon, and she told me you're either supposed to attach them to the eyelash itself or just place them on the lid. I don't know which one she did, but she did it wrong, and that's why my real eyelash fell out with the fake eyelashes. So she literally did it completely wrong. She also told me that she used like Elmer's glue or something. Not literally Elmer's glue, I'm just saying that because it's like $1. She used some really not strong glue, and that's why they all fell out within 6 days. So I'm working with a new lady right now, and she's getting my eyelashes back to being healthy, and I'm getting extensions done from her. And you might be like, how do you grow your eyelashes when you have extensions on them? She's helping me work on it, and I have noticed growth, so I'm very happy about that. And before I get any questions from anybody that's kind of like an expert with eyelash extensions, no, I did not put mascara on the first ones. I did not get water on them the first 24 hours, and I didn't have oil products near them. Those are all things you're not supposed to do with eyelash extensions, and I just don't want anybody to think like that's what I did and that's why they fell out. Nope, I followed all the rules. So that is my story time and experience getting eyelash extensions. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys found it helpful, and if you have any other questions regarding eyelash extensions, then make sure to leave them in the comments and I will try and answer them. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you guys liked it. Also, today's shout out goes to this awesome girl, so make sure to go follow her on Instagram. Also, make sure to comment and let me know what videos you guys want me to do for summer now that I have a different camera. Whoever's video idea I decide to do, I will be giving them credit in the video for giving me the idea, so definitely make sure to comment and let me know what you guys want to see. But that is basically all, so thank you guys so much for watching this video, and bye guys!